Hey guys, Austin here with Hope to Cope, checking in today to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. So as you can see behind me, we're getting some more snow, and today I'm inside, but I've got the window to the outside to be with the nature as of right now. So snow is beautiful, and it's a great reminder that things can what? What am I trying to say here? I think I'm trying to say that, everything can be made clean on the surface. Because the mud still exists. It's still out there, but it's frozen and covered up with snow, which gives it the illusion of clean. And so you can go out in the snow and you can see all of this white, and everything just looks so beautiful. And we think, wow, this is gorgeous. Everything seems so clean. Everything seems so perfect. And yet the dirt and the mud still exist. It's just been covered up by the snow. And so perfection is an illusion. It's not real. And in order for us to truly be perfect, we have to also understand that there's the mud and the dirt underneath the illusion of clean and perfect. So I used to be a perfectionist, and I really struggled with making mistakes. And anytime I would make a mistake, I'd beat up on myself because I would feel like I needed to be perfect in order to be accepted and to be okay. And so anytime I would make a mistake, I'd just beat up on myself and say, come on, Austin, you know better. You can do better than this. And I was really hard on myself. But as I started to understand about perfection, the first step in perfection is to admit that you're not perfect. And the second step is to be okay with not being perfect. And that leads to a state of perfection, because this life is not about being perfect. This life is about growth. It's about trial and error. It's about mistakes, learning from them, getting back up, trying again, and growing and learning and becoming. That's what this life is all about. If we were just perfect and we made no mistakes, what would be the point of this life? There really wouldn't be a point. And so as you look out at the snow and everything seems perfect and clean and beautiful, just remember that the mud is also underneath. The dirt is still there. On my lawn, there's still duck poop and chicken poop and dog poop. It's just under the snow, but it's all still there. And so even though it looks clean, all the other stuff is there as well. And so in our lives, it's important to not just cover things up with an illusion of perfection, but it's important for us to be real. And so for me telling you right now that, yes, there's snow out there and my yard looks so nice, but there's dog poop and duck poop under that snow. I'm being real with you, and I'm letting you know that I've got flaws. My life isn't perfect and clean, and that's not the point. But I make a point to learn from my mistakes, to get back up, and to use my mistakes and to use my mess as a message to help myself and help you as we move forward together. Remember, you are a miracle. You have a purpose. And as you strive to live the life that only you can live, it's not going to be perfect. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to make mistakes. There's going to be things that you're not proud of. But all of that is part of your journey that helps you become who you were meant to be. And it wouldn't feel complete without the darkness to complement the light, or without the light to complement the darkness. We have to have a full set. We have to have both sides in order to have a complete experience in this life. So wherever you're at and whatever you're feeling, just know that you're on the right track and that what's happening in your life is perfect for you in this moment. You weren't meant to be perfect. Your life is perfect in the fact that there is darkness and light, there's flaws, there's ups and downs. That is perfection. That is life. So allow yourself to lean into those areas where you're insecure about. Lean into those areas that you were ashamed of, and allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to validate those experiences, to find gratitude in those moments, and to learn the lessons that those situations in your life are teaching you. There's value in it. And your life is beautiful. You are beautiful. You're a miracle. You have a purpose. So if this message today was for you, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. If you know someone who could benefit from this message, please share it with them. And remember, at Hope to Cope, I'm here every single day checking in to give you a little bit of hope to help you cope with whatever it is that you're going through. This message today did not come out as I intended. As you noticed, I started and then I had a brain freeze and I paused and I waited for what I was supposed to talk about. And then the information came and I continued to talk. And this is a much longer video than I typically record for you. Usually I try to keep them 3 minutes or less. Here we're coming on 7 minutes. So if this message today was for you, there you go. I'm glad that we were able to go with it. I almost stopped the camera and started over, but I felt to just continue. And so if this message was for you, just know that you are loved and that there is a God, a universe that knows you and knows your needs. A lot of these messages, I don't know what I'm going to say when I turn on the camera. I just take a deep breath, I turn on the camera, and I start to talk. And sometimes I learn from what I say, and sometimes it surprises me what I say. And today was one of those moments where, with that brain freeze, I thought, okay, this one's not going to work, so I'm going to have to turn it off and start again. But for whatever reason, this is how the video needed to be today. So remember, you are a miracle. You do have a purpose. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.